Hello, it's Christopher here, and this is Lake Wakatipu. And offering this morning a meditation that I use for tuning into the earth. And use is really not the right word. I don't know if I've got a word for it. It's be with. And I'll just lead you through it as I do it. When I come to a place like this and I find a place in nature, I sit down, I just find a comfortable spot, and here it's just sitting on the edge of this gravel embankment, and we've got trees and rocks behind us. So I find somewhere natural, a rest into it, just be here, be aware of the sensations arising, noticing any thoughts that try and come in and speak up, and I just let them go as I shift my awareness back to the sensations again. And this is the sensations arising in awareness, not the physical sensations or reactions that come from thinking, but from the awareness that's aware of the thoughts. So I just step into that awareness that's aware of the thoughts and be aware and the sensations that arise from there. As I rest into these sensations, I notice my breath, and I start to breathe with the rhythm of the breath, my own breathing. And time with the breath, aware of the breath, the sensations of the breath. And I notice the breath's responding to the daily events and things like that, and things that might have been in my thoughts, that thinking brain. And I step out of that once more into the awareness that's aware of the thoughts. And I notice a deeper sense of breath that my body wants to breathe at, that relaxed breath. And I breathe into that, the calm breath, the centered breath. And as I breathe with this, breathing the sensations that rise from here, noticing the natural rhythm of this deeper breath, the connected breath. I notice my heartbeat. Once again, I notice there's that surface heartbeat that I first touch. I just acknowledge the heartbeat, being with it. As I rest my attention with the heartbeat, I notice it calming down, settling down. I notice a deeper sense of heartbeat that my body wants to beat at, that perfect rhythm of the heart. That natural rhythm that the heart wants to be at peace. One, connected. And it's connecting with our awareness, our sensations, present moment experience. As I rest with this heartbeat, this deeper heartbeat, I notice where it takes me in my body. It's like it's acquainting me with my body again. The cell structure, the sensations, the rhythms arising of the breath, of the heart, of the bloodstream. I notice the sensations arising or present from here, sitting here, as we are with Mother Earth. Just being here. Notice that the earth has a sensation as well. And I breathe into her that sense of any sensations arising, being present with her. I notice she has a deeper sense of rhythm, deeper than mine. And I breathe in time with that deeper sense of rhythm that she has. And it takes me right down into the core of her planet, our planet. As I breathe into that core of her, that deeper sense of rhythm, I arrive in the very center of her heartbeat, of her core, and the rhythm that comes from there. And I breathe in time with this rhythm. I notice my whole body slows down and breathes in time with her. The sense of ages is arising. The sense of eternity is arising. The sense of ever-present is arising. And all the children she's birthed and had on her surface, including us, and how she's proud of every single one of them, arising, fulfilling their purpose, and being here again in another way, arising again eventually. You know, when we're here in another way, sometimes we let our bodies go, we compost into the soil, and we arise again through another form, another body, another presence. That sense of eternity. She shows me how we're ever going, ever present. And the legacy we leave one life with is a legacy we enter the next life with. And the care and compassion we leave her with is the care and compassion we enter the next life with. She asked me to be present with her and her sensations and her children, nourishing each and every one of them with our hearts, our minds, our soul, present, alive, caring, compassionate, feeling the empathy we have for all being. Coming back into our bodies again, because we are the being she's aware of at this moment. As we talk, as we converse, interacting with each other's hearts, feeling each other's presence, acknowledging the gifts she offers us through food, fibre for clothing, air for breathing, water for drinking. And as she shows me, the water is a representation of our blood system, how they both flow in and around. The blood flows in and around the body, and the water flows in and around the planet. One mirrors the other. feeling present in this unity, coming back to the breath again, and the flow of the breath, and the flow of the body, being present in this world. Coming back to the sensations of here now, our everyday life. Instead of being distracted by it, we're now centered in our sense of being, our body, our presence, our life. That movement forward from heart. Realizing this heart we have is a centered place that takes us into the next step with clarity, with connection, with empathy, love and compassion. Present here now today. I thank you for being here, being part of this journey. And if we wish, for those of us who feel drawn, practice this meditation before the 8th of the 8th at 11:11 a.m. and our drumming from there on. This is a practice we can familiarise ourselves with for connecting with Mother Earth. So we come into the day connected, empathetic, being in empathy with the world, with those around us, whether it be two-leggeds, four-leggeds, ground, earth, air, sky, land, beings of any and every form. I thank you. The earth thanks you. Just being aware of her heartbeat once more. As we walk with that, walk in time with her heartbeat. We can breathe in time with her heartbeat. Always coming back to ourselves. Noticing where we are with her. And thanking her for her presence and her gifts, including this day. Thank you. Be well. Just finally with the meditation, coming back to the here and now, back to the body, being aware of our body, where we are, what we're doing, the sensations arising, including awareness of where we are, what we're doing, what's around us, and quietly and gently opening our eyes again. Being aware of the here and now, where we are, and what we're doing. And anyone and anything that may be around us. Giving thanks for this experience, for our presence, and the journey we've been on. Thank you. Be well, my friends. Love you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sharing.